Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video we are going to go over the different kinds of scuba diving fins that they have. Are the ones that require boots and the ones that don't require boots. The fin boots, and these are the fin boots that goes with the fins. Like these that require the fin boots, and these are size 13 for me because I'm a size 13, and the other ones that they have are the ones with just that you just stick your feet in like this. You just stick your feet in like this, and this goes on your ankle. Because those other ones have it where they, and it's a little hard, but and basically the other ones have it where you, I'm going like this, and it comes on your feet like this. But in my case, on these don't have that. These have to have, these fins here have to have the boots. Which I got these fins here from PDR, and yeah, basically you just take your feet, preferably with your socks off, because you have to have your socks off when you do it. Of course, you just put on you just put the shoes on, your boots on like this. And you basically just then, well, you want to make sure you get your fins wet first when you do that. And then basically you just you just slide the boots on like this. You just slide them on, and then like that, and away to go. Another thing too that they have is we'll talk about that in a minute. They also have split fins, which the base of it right here would be split, like right down the middle. It'd be split. Those I really don't care for, but I like these, the single fins, and not double, because the double fins is split right down the middle. So it'll be these two here separate from each other. They'll be separate from each other, and it's cool about these it's cool about these fins on is because they have the replacement strap. So on these are the new straps that I have on the back of here. Are the new fin straps, but they also have replacement straps that you can get. And these basically just clamp on, and you pop this off, and and be able to pop off and on. You can pop this off, and actually will release the back there, so you can take them off easier. But normally they have to be, normally you have to get them wet first for it. But there are many different kinds of fin sizes out there. But what I don't recommend is that you're going like any sporting goods store. Not for diving. If you're going to use them for diving or snorkeling, my best advice is go to a dive shop and get these. Because I made a mistake of going to the sporting goods and getting them and finding out that they're no good for diving. Because we go down many depths. And you gotta make sure you have the high quality fins It's not going to, you know, break apart when you go down, because the fins that you get like at sporting goods or like at Walmart, those are good for like, you know, you're like the indoor pool or the outdoor pool or your backyard pool. These are good for you know, like swimming in the ocean or swimming in the koi or like that. These are good for that, because these will not, you know, break apart, you know, due to the pressure, because these are in many different styles of fins. There are many different kinds of, you know, like shoe, you know, like boots. See these fins here. Some fins require boots. Some don't. Some require boots. Some don't. Mine requires the the boots right here. I mean, you can pick these up separate. They come separately. I just bought mine. Like last year. I just bought these last year, and these are, you know, very, you know, I mean, cool. And but the fins do have a protective protective covering here that goes inside. It goes inside the fins like this. It goes. It just slides in like that. That's to protect them there. And it's like, yeah. But anyway, and it's like, I mean, yeah, we can use these for the indoor, for like the outdoor pool too. You know, I use it that when I went swimming. And it's like the best thing to do is, and also too, what you need to do is if you're going like to any salt water or any stuff like that, make sure you hose them off as soon as you come out. You just hose these off with water, because if you don't, the chlorine, salt water will literally chew through it. They will literally chew through it. And the same thing like in chlorine too, because in chlorine you best do the same thing, because they will fade over time. If you don't clean them, with, you know, with fresh water, they will eventually see how the color is right here. All black in that. Pretty soon it will look like, and I got one that can show you. I have on my old pair. I can show you of how they look. See, this is my old pair, and you can see how the difference is between the two. One's faded and one's not. This one here is faded because it has so much chlorine on it. This is a result of what can happen with the chlorine and salt water, but especially with the chlorine though. See how it's fading? See, it used to be, this color here. See, you can tell how one is, you know, clean and one's faded, and that's because it faded over time because of the chlorine, and it actually chewed away at, you know, it's actually chewing away at it. But if I haven't used these anymore, these are, this is 5 mil, the old ones. But I don't know about the new pair, because the new pair doesn't, 5 mil too. these are 5mm too, the new pair that I have on that too. But yeah, I mean, these are the old pair there. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Make sure when you go up to the, make sure if you want to use them for scuba diving, you get the right pair. I mean, you can get like, slipper fins that don't require the boots. But my advice is go with the ones with the boots because they're a lot easier, especially if you have to walk on, like when you're shore diving, for instance. Like we go to White Salt Quarry, and if you've been with my, if you've been following me for a while, you see my other, my other videos I posted recently was from the quarry from my GoPro, and the one video on it that you see was us doing the shore dive. These boots comes in handy for that because we can put these on, walk to the shore, and then we can put our fins on in the water. But these do come in handy for like some shore dives if you're going on the shore dive and it's like rocky or uneven ground and you don't want to get your feet and it hurts your feet, then you can put these on, and you can put these on and just walk to the water's edge. You can stick these on, and these are really good because you get well first you have to get them wet first before you do that, and you just stick these on like this, and you just basically just walk to the to the spot. I mean, you can see on these how these have the rubber bottom. They got the rubber bottom, and they are very comfortable to walk on, and so yeah, I mean, basically make sure you get. I mean, I'm up to you. I mean, you can get whatever fins you want to get, be it split fins. And they have fins, but I don't recommend getting those kind of. I mean, those fins are alright, but over time they do blisters on your ankle, on the back of your heel. They have the blisters. I recommend, especially if you're like open water or in and out of water like I am. You want to make sure you get the ones with the boots because these will protect your feet, your toes from any blisters or stuff like that. They will protect you from any blisters in your heel because they'll protect you from that. These are really good. These are 5mm. And they're really good. They're 5mm and they're really good. 5mm, they keep your feet warm, and they go, yep. They're really good. They keep your feet warm, and that's, So I thought, I jump on and, I just thought I jump on and. I feel like vlogging, so I did. I just jumped on and, thought I'd show you guys that, and to let you guys know that there are, the different kind of fins out there. There are the split port. There are the split fins that have the split right down the middle, and it's like, and those I really. And you even have one that looks like a squid fin. which I really don't recommend those, but it's up to you. It's up to you what you want. But yeah, make sure you hit this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. That way you don't miss a single upload. And hope your day is going well. And I'll catch you in the next one.